A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Dominic Fletcher leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Paul DeYoung, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Luis Robert now. Up and in. 1-0. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1-1. Here goes the runner. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Nabs it to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back now in the Bronx. On the hill for the White Sox, Jesse Schultz. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitter.
The pitch. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Juan Soto. And a ground ball to first. Over to DeYoung. And that's two.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Stanton now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that one upstairs. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's just foul. And the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Brings it in for the third out. The Yanks lead one. We played an inning, no score. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. And now Yohan Moncada. Rodon back to work. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And another ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge snags it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
That is good. The designated
Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
Fouled off down the right side. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And that's too high. And it goes just foul. Man at second. Popped in the air. Left field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that.
Andrew Vaughn in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one not close. 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So one left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And takes low for ball one. Rizzo, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a sixth-round draft pick back in 2007.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And right back to the mound. And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Second base. Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good take by Torres. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. And another ball. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Glaber goes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. Torres at third. Verdugo at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Lopez tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Rodon back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Judge makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now, Dominic Fletcher. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The wind and the pitch. Pulls that one foul. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And that skips in the dirt. And it is 2-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Juan Soto now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Popped out foul ground first time through. And a foul ball. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And the pitch. Right down to shoot. And it's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now it's Luis Robert. In the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here is Moncada. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled away. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2. That to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, and here is Anthony Rizzo as he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Verdugo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lined into right. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th. Back in the Bronx, Andrew Benintendi steps up. Benintendi, a former All-Star. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Rodon ready. Here comes center field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in New York, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in. Oh, 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ripped to short. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the Yankee order. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground to the left. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. And we are still scoreless. Back in New York. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nicky Lopez. In for a strike. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 33.
So up next, Max Stassi. Check swing, no appeal. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
One down, base is empty. Popped up right side, settles under it. He's got it, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dominic Fletcher digs in now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
This to center field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though.
And he can't come up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now it's Juan Soto. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 0-2.
1 and 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stanton at the plate now, and that's inside. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. Here is Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Man at second. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. High fly ball out towards left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. But now he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tommy Kahnle.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one out to right. Soto makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Anthony Rizzo.
The Yankees. The first baseman, Anthony.
New pitcher on here, Tanner Banks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Fletcher reaching back towards the wall. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
In the air out to center. Squeezes it. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Alex Verdugo will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And here it comes. Not even close there. Ball 1. In the air to left center. And it drops in. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a pretty big at bat. Coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That misses. 2-2. So the tying run at second. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Base hit into center field. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Austin Wells. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Save. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the batting order turns over. Davy Garcia takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
For the White Sox, number 64, Davy Garcia.
That clips a corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one the other way, and he makes the grab. And that is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
And a pitch. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes up and throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. And there's 2 down. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a
hauls it in to end the inning. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Out towards right center field. Robert settles underneath it, and there's 1 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is outside. 1 out, base is empty.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stanton over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. There's a strike. A little bit high. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike. And another ball. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. And here's a slow roller. Volpe on the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. That one ripped, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner takes off. Got him swinging for the K. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
No, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you out from 100-something feet away. But somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
He's 2 outs away. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's outside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hard hit to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the base.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Pitching change here, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 down. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Verdugo makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now back, Designated
So now here's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees, Victor Gonzalez. Marinaccio also throwing. 2 outs. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Last chance. For the home team at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Garcia back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't pick it. No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball.
And ball 1. And now the count is even. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long